It is a very classical kind of class, okay? Like many foundational science courses, it is really to equip the students with the necessary fundamentals of physical, chemical, and biological principles so that they can take more advanced classes in their respective majors. In a sense, you can see very typical kind of homework assignment, lab exercises, and a field trip, midterm exam, final exam, and class participation as well. So as you can see here, there are a lot of assessment tasks in this course. It actually looks very intense, but very surprising to me actually too. Over the past 4 years, the vast majority of students actually do not think the workload is too much. So basically in all of the homework and assessment, you do need to know how to do the calculations. But at the same time, I also try to emphasize the qualitative and conceptual explanation, because when a homework is all about calculations, then the students can get very mechanical. They may know how to do the calculations without exactly understanding the underlying principle behind. I try to really link it to the things that they can see day in and out. For instance, using those thermodynamics principle or those mechanical principle, if you know the temperature and the relative humidity of where you are, you can actually know how tall the cloud above you is. Okay, so the students actually find it very exciting. These kind of questions should help them relate the physics and the chemistry to what they can really see every day. But at the same time, I also want to focus on how, really asking them what is the physics, what is the physical principle behind, what is the concept behind. Part of the course that a lot of students really appreciate, and even receiving like feedback saying, oh, I really love the labs, is some computer lab exercises. I try to really design the lab exercises with great relevance to real-world problems so that they can connect what's in the computer with what they can actually observe in the real world. For instance, they ask questions like, oh, if CO2 concentration rises by this much in the future because of fossil fuel combustion, what would happen to temperature? So that really connect them to what they hear from the news all the time, which kind of also excite them and motivate them. So they also feel very engaged in that, because they can pretend to be, meteorologists on television. Really having questions or problem sets that is closely related to what they can see every day would motivate the student, or basically they know the point, they know why we have to study this, because it is really to help them understand the world.